Hello? Hello? I don't know. Okay, I gotta fix this. I'm glad you can hear me. Oh man, Disney Epic Mickey Refurbished is on sale. Oh, also Oregon Trail's on sale.
What Oregon Trail?
The new version? Hello, friends. I'm gonna do a BRB. Okay. And then... Okay, I did turn off the music. That's cool. Great. I don't like... Not that it matters. I'm not gonna be here for long. Okay, let's pop it on. Ooh, a stream. Hello, Spicy. Yes. Oh, welcome. Loaded. Okay. Recap. We are at a ranch. Do we remember where it is?
Can't check that off till it's done.
Can't check that. Huh? Okay. That's it. We are at the Raleighs, which is Bess and George, our BFFs. Their aunt and uncle. Bess and George aren't here. The Raleighs aren't here. They had emergency. There may be a sabotager. A saboteur. There's been a glowing horse. There was a rattlesnake that almost killed the Raleighs. I don't remember his name. Then we have a suspects list. We have Talking Pete over here. I don't remember his name. What is his name? Shorty.
Shorty?
He's not here. Ooh, I wonder if these are all recipes you can... I think these are recipes you can... I want the taco salad. Ooh, boy. Vinegar pie? That does not sound good. Right? Ooh, corn fritters. F.H. Francis Hubert? I don't remember what it was. Anyways. What are we... Can someone help me with the summary? Francis Humber. Okay. She disappeared. Her daddy was a sheriff. And the love of her life was a little, bad. And as a result, her love was killed. He was hung. Hang? Anyways. Oh, this guy's not here either. Where's everyone? Oh, you're here.
Need something?
Why'd you have googly eyes on your throne?
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit, or the pump house blowing up. Plus, that horse is fast. Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
So last night we were at a cookout with the three amigos, and the horse came by, and then the pump house exploded. And that's a good summary.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing first. I hate hearing him whine about how overworked he is.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
And then we have our horse Bob.
Mineral deposits?
Interesting.
Can I help you find something?
Yeah.
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's
same.
no gold left in them thar hills, or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
I actually wanted to talk
Yes?
to you.
I'm embarrassed that you caught me snooping through your stuff.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock
Uh-oh.
will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something, is responsible for the damage to the pump house.
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Equine Banshee?
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
I can tell you what to pick.
What to pick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rattling sound?
Back up.
Back up how far?
Oh.
Dead. I don't even go to the hospital. I just die on... Okay. Back up.
I don't honestly know how to get rid of the snake.
I'll call the sheriff. Maybe he'll let me in the pump house. Pump it up.
Hernandez.
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
What's your take on what happened to the pump house?
Looked to me like the main pipe had been deteriorating for some time, only nobody noticed until last night when it finally blew.
So you think it was an accident?
I see no reason to think otherwise.
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
I am a taken woman as Nancy Drew.
Hello?
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Know what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather, so the airline put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
You're fogged in and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have never seen fog this thick.
Visibility's 3 feet tops.
You can barely
is
drive
crazy.
in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject.
Wow.
So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire, this glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away. And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad luck? I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
First the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
I found a half-burned note that had a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so
A
no one
code.
else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
Or maybe someone just felt like writing down a bunch of gibberish.
You're surrounded by cowboys.
So
They
not
don't sit
right.
around writing gibberish.
And we know Uncle Ed didn't write it, because even his printing is totally illegible.
Aunt Bet does sometimes write this poetry stuff, but I wouldn't call it gibberish. It's just...
Bad.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it?
Of
Of course
she
I
did.
read it.
I mean, she better have.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you?
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened...
Francis couldn't have found the treasure.
Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
And
I
the
found a locket
airport.
that belonged to Francis
And the
Humber. It
weatherman.
had a picture in it with the words "green bottle under" written on the back.
Maybe the bottle's a clue to where Valentine's loot is hidden.
Could be, although I'm really not sure how. If we're right and Frances never found that treasure.
Well, that green bottle obviously meant something to her. I think you should find it first and ask questions later.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling.
Bye, Nan.
Okay, do we want to talk to the Hardy Boys? Might as well.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Catch you later.
I don't
See
need
ya,
a hate.
partner. Ride 'em, cowgirl.
Taking that off. Whoa. What is this?
Looks like the pipe was pretty badly corroded.
Whoa. Hmm. Okay, but where's this? That looks safe. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
Wow. Many moons ago, my mother and father decided that it was time. And then I was produced. I'm sorry, but what are you doing? Hand over the clues. Where did you come? Okay.
Where did you come
We don't
from?
apologize.
Well, see, I mean,
He's
I'm
so
looking
loud.
for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See,
Now
my
he's not
great-aunt
loud.
Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's
Got some
something
long
written on the
nails.
back. Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off.
We know
I was
the other
hoping
half.
that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
How long have you been digging around down here?
About a week. Mostly late at night or whenever I could sneak away. I come and go through a secret entrance. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead
Fire
broke.
you?
No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
It is their property.
I know, and I'll tell them,
We
I
don't
swear,
trust
as soon as they
Dave.
come back.
I
They got enough on their minds right now.
You haven't been using that phantom horse to try to scare the Raleighs off so you can hunt for Valentine's treasure in peace?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Yeah, you do.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
No, kick him out. Get out. You don't have to leave. Yeah, you actually do. Well, this is beautiful.
Something's missing.
Chicago Mercantile Company, HB 3941, 1881. Now it's mine.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Like corroding a pipe? Do we trust Dave? Do we trust Dave? Do we?
Looks like I'm back in the den.
No. Can I go backwards? Okay. Looking for a green bottle, eh? Soots. I don't remember. Well, look in there. I feel like it could be in there. Where's this bottle?
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Oh. Girl. Oh, wow. What? Huh. What the... Excuse me?
said is oh.
Oh, I thought you said no. I was like, I'm sorry. Is there a reset button? I feel like I'm lost.
There's something inside.
Whoa.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book.
That's
I wish I
crazy.
could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you liked the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk. Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
Oh my god.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Aw. That was not where these pieces were. Okay, well.
That's done. Can't check that off till it's done. That's done. I haven't done that yet.
Are there any Easter eggs in this game, Ange? Still got that rattling sound. Excuse me, Dave. Do you know how to
Hello,
get rid of the
Nancy.
rattlesnake?
Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Shadow Ranch.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
You bet.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today, but it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way, but you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves.
That's so
I'll leave my
rude.
pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, The coyotes are gonna have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're gonna be in a lot of hot water.
Me? Why?
Great.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Who's the
Where was the jail
her
that Dirk
dad.
Valentine stayed in after he was
Makes
arrested?
sense.
Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
I doubt it.
Well,
It
let me
does.
know if you need anything else.
I'll
Get
let
your
you get
paws
back
out
to
of
work.
my
Ma'am?
money pockets. Okay.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Well,
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. No, I don't hear a snake. Okay. He's gone. Okay, what do we get? This one? This one?
Wait.
I'm just going for it.
No golden queens. The black turtle are the ones that are black. No northern lights. Old ivory eggs are the ones that are golden color. And then the beans are the ones that are a bright green.
Whoops, I picked the wrong ones.
it's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right
I
away.
picked the wrong ones.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Take a look.
Hey, you got stuff I can't use in here. Some of it's overripe, some of it's underripe. Now get out there and try again. And remember, just the ripe stuff.
You got it.
Okay, so what else? The green ones? Like these?
Yes.
All of these or just those? All of these?
Yes.
It's so hot, I should get these
How does
vegetables
this
into
man
Shorty
know
right
what's
away.
ripe?
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
You get it. Lazy.
Okay. There's two golden queens.
I'm supposed to get those?
Oh wait, no. Sorry. Go on the other side.
Okay.
Old ivory.
These two?
Yeah.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Take a look.
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Oh, this is like a very romantic telling. You do not touch the crazy chicken. Here's your eggs.
Got those eggs for me?
No problem.
Good for you.
Great.
I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday.
What?
The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it.
He doesn't
so why
like
don't
me.
you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe
He does
box
not
and
like
have
me
at
at
it.
all.
I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Okay, I guess I'm making the cake.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Okay. What
Missed.
are the
I
ingredients?
don't need that right now. This is not the right
Wait,
time.
am I supposed to just memorize everything?
Missed. Missed. This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
What?
This is not the right time. This is not the right
What am I doing? Oh, okay. Thanks. 2 sticks of butter. 1. 2 magic spatula moves. Add 2 eggs.
I definitely didn't just copy and paste it from the walkthrough.
Add 2 eggs. 5 and 3. 5 of the 3. 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5 of the 1/3 cups of milk. 2 pints of flour. Uno. Dos. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 3. 1. 2. 3. 7 1/3 cups of sugar. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. For those of you making it at home. Add 3 teaspoons of vanilla. 1. 2. 3. Back up. And bake. Okay. Place the batter in a large round pan. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't want to do this again, so... Okay. Middle rack, is that fine? Okay. Krollmeister.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Girl, we are not guessing. It is going to bake on medium for 45 minutes. Because medium is a temperature.
Perfect.
Glad
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. I should put that icing Shorty made on it. What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Like this. Ooh. Heck yeah, boys. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, see, now it doesn't move. Now you can't move it, so that means it's in the right spot. See? Hmm. Aw, it's a pretty flower. Pretty, pretty.
It's a tulip. What's this?
That's food coloring so you can paint that marzipan flower.
I don't know if I... Wow, it's so pretty!
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well,
Don't make
I'd
me
better
do
get going.
chores
Drop by
ever
anytime.
again.
Miss Nancy,
I don't
how
want
may
to
I
talk
be
to
of
you when I
service?
did that by
Well,
accident
I'd
this
better
time.
get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. I need a rope.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay. 2 scoops of chicken chow. What's chicken chow? How do I know it's chicken chow? Oh no. Two oats, 1 corn, mixed pellets. How do I know what anything is? Far right. Far right? Are you telling me what things are, or are you telling me how to figure things out?
I'm telling you what it is.
Okay, so this is the chicken feed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should we kill the chickens though? I don't really have the energy to kill them.
Okay, chickens, come
Come
and
and
get
get
it.
it! Okay, they live. Okay, so we need Bob, Clyde, and Ace. Let's feed our homeboy, Bob, first. Bob gets 2 oats, a corn, and 1.5 mixed pellets. I don't know. What? Oh. Oats are on the left. 2 from this bin? Or 2 from this bin? Well... Which looks like corn. This? Which looks like corn! That. That with the purple handled scoop? Yes. Okay, that's 3 and 1 cup of mixed pellets. From the bit in between. Good. Okay, so that's this. Okay. Okay, let's try not to kill Bob. Good idea. Let's kill Tilly, though. Clyde. 3 oats and 1.5 mixed pellets. I see what you're doing, and I will read it after I, like, attempt to do it by myself. But I probably did it wrong. Seeing as how I'm at 5 and your thing says that I should be at 4.5. Oops. Who is this for, Clyde? I think I'm gonna kill him. It's fine. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Didn't Tex
Food?
tell you that feeding
Food
the
should
horse
not
is
kill
wrong
a horse
because
that
it's
fast like
Yes,
that.
he did.
Tex said that poor horse you fed is colicking.
I know. I was just careless.
I commend your honesty, dear, but I'm afraid we can't afford to have careless people on the ranch. And since Tex would be quite happy to strangle you right now, what we're going to say next is actually for your own good. Goodbye, Nancy.
No, this is wrong. Okay, what are we doing? 3 cans of oats from the left bin. I'm not smart at this game. I've found that out pretty quickly. And then one cup of mixed pellets from the bin between this one. This one? Yeah, mixed. This one? Okay. Who is this for? Clyde?
Yep.
3 oats. Mixed. Okay, Clyde, I'm not trying to kill you this time. But if I do, I'm sorry. Run away! Okay. Who's left? Ace?
Mm-hmm.
1 oat. 1 mixed pellets. Okay. Didn't want a corn?
Yeah.
Corn? Okay. And then 3 mixed pellets. One. 2. 3. Wow. Ace. I hope you don't die. He died.
Uh-oh.
Didn't
He
Tex
died!
tell us that feeding the horses wrong could be fatal?
Yes, he did.
Tex said that poor horse you fed is colicking.
I know. I was just careless.
I commend your honesty, dear. But
It's
I'm
like,
afraid we
I
can't afford to
appreciate-
have careless people
You know
on
what?
the
I'm
ranch.
just here on
And since Tex
vacation,
would be
Bess.
quite
I'm
happy
not
to
here to,
strangle you
like,
right now, what we're going to say
hang
next is
out
actually for
and-
your own good. Goodbye, Nancy.
Goodbye, you. Have fun trying to figure out who's sabotaging your ranch. Okay, so I made an error somehow on this one. Okay. Okay, how much? Well, 1 oats. Okay, 1. Then we know that one. 3 mixed pellets. Which is this, right? This is the mixed pellets?
Yeah. The yellow is the mixed pellet.
Oh, maybe I only need 2 scoops of it. Because it went up 1.5, so that would just be... 2 1.5 equals a 3. You
Yes.
see? Math. So that might be... I overdid it on the mixed pellets, I guess. And made the horse die. Ace, I apologize. Will you forgive me? Your butt's not moving. Okay, he didn't die. That's done. Job's done.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Oh, Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want, whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope. 'Cause I'll be
I'm
watching
ready.
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
How do you know if I take your rope when you're stuck in here? My dude. Wow. If you last that long. Let's go, Bob. Come on, Bob. Lock and loaded. And taking it off. Why not? I really wanted to do that a second time.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
$10.5. Start over.
10.5. Okay.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
I think I missed the first one by accident.
Oh,
No!
yeah.
10 seconds flat. Close, but no cigar. Start over.
10 seconds flat?
Yeehaw! Oh. Nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah!
10.5. Start over.
How are we getting there?
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Courage.
That's a 5-second penalty. You'll never get under 10 seconds now.
Okay, what are you doing?
Start over.
You start over!
Yeehaw! Nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah!
10 seconds flat. Close, but no cigar. Start over.
Gladly.
Yeehaw!
I hit it! I hit it! What happens if you go the opposite direction?
12 seconds. Start over.
That was way shorter than 12.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Okay, I clicked too soon. Oh, it won't let me go. Click the other direction. 12 seconds! No cigar!
11 seconds. Start over.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
That's a 5-second penalty. You'll never get
Your
under 10 seconds
5-second
now.
penalty!
Yeah.
Start over.
Here we go.
Too soon, too soon, too soon! Botched! Botched!
That's a 5-second penalty. You'll never get under 10 seconds now.
Yeah.
Start over.
Okay, Bob, let's go. Yeah.
10.5. Start over.
10.5!
Yeehaw!
That's a 5-second penalty. You'll never get
Don't
under 10 seconds now.
understand!
Start over.
Yeehaw! Yeah.
9.5. How about that? You did
Oh,
it.
I did it. I did it, thanks. This one's easy, I know this one.
Gotcha! Do-over.
No! I clicked the wrong spot, I think.
Do-over.
What?! Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No.
Just missed.
You got 1 out of 5.
I gotta redo it? Come on. No.
Do-over.
Oh my god. You gotta wait for it to be a perfect circle.
Yes!
Nope.
Oh.
I don't need him to tell me that I'm trash. Oh no, no! No.
Oh.
You got 1 out of 5.
No.
Missed.
No. What?
Broom.
Gotcha!
Am I just not clicking the broom? Is that part of my problem?
Gotcha! Perfect!
Oh my god. Got it.
Perfect!
4 out of 5. Congratulations.
That would be mine now.
All right! Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Look at those
Why?
nails.
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there.
No!
You weren't.
I don't know. The barrel
But
works.
there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
May I go
See,
riding
it's a
again?
vacation.
Yep,
Talk to you later.
no hurry.
Okay. Can I take your shit? There. Now I gotta saddle up Bob again. I hope I have my saddle on me. Nope, I don't. Thanks for nothing! Why? Why would you guys take it off? I didn't want that. Rude.
Come on, Bob.
Never barrel racing ever again. Ever again. Until you need it in the game. Oh no. Do I?
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
I probably will need to barrel race something. Uh-oh.
Probably just a bird. It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
I like how it says keep out and Nancy just plunges right through. I need to get in! Can I break through the window? Have phone service? No, of course not. Come on, Pom! Let's go. Let's go confront Mary. Hello, ma'am?
Hi, can I help you with something?
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a lot?
You're mistaken. Shadow Ranch is private property. I
Ma'am?
never ride there. You must have seen somebody else.
Whoever I saw was riding a Palomino that looked just like yours.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't.
Damn,
Excuse
a
me.
little
defensive over here. I can't talk right now. Sorry.
I needed you to do
I can't
something
talk
for
right
me!
now. Sorry.
I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off yet.
Ooh.
Can't check that off.
Maybe
till
Bess
it's
and
done.
George can do that.
Check. Check.
I
I
like
haven't
how
done that.
I
Can't
really
check that off yet. Can't
hope
check that
that
off till it's done.
Nancy's just standing here
Check.
yelling, "Check!"
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off. I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that. I haven't done that yet. That's done.
That took forever.
I can't talk right now. Sorry.
Sorry. Was it this? Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
I need a rope.
Yeah, I got one. Watch out, world.
Ta-da!
Okay.
I can't get my map out now. I'll just remember the petroglyphs I see and check my map later.
Where am I? This guy. Okay, this is... Bling, bling, bling. What is this? That seems more like that one. Okay, and then that, and then... This guy is over here. This is probably over here. And then I'm going with this. Ooh. Okay, stars, and then the horn guy is on the left. Stars, horn guy. Woohoo! Look at me! Okay, and then this one. I know that you're trying to kill me, animals. Bird. This is over here. What is this? Where's this hand go? Oh. Here? Something's wrong. Do 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 do. Maybe this is there? Do 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 do. The dog. That dog is there. Hi, Bob. Hi. Okay, what at me? What is wrong? Okay. That's that one. This seems wrong. Something's wrong. What is this? Dog? There's a dog right there. Like that? That dog? Bark, bark. Squingy ling ding ding. What is this? That's that. Okay. Birds. That guy. Okay, so what is wrong? And this hand is wrong.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please.
Do you think it's gonna rain? Sheriff?
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
Oh,
If
sounds
I'm
like something
real
I would do.
careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Here we go. 9274.
9274.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Let's go. I should have talked to Mary, seeing if she wanted to be my friend again. You probably don't. She's awful. Oh, I want to go that way. Fine, guys. Nine. Two. 7. Boa.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
That doesn't seem very, by Sparky Gillespie. Doesn't seem very,
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
At least they have some good hygiene. We got toothbrush and toothpaste.
Even the crumbs are crisp.
Oh, I really need to call Bess and George.
Interesting.
That game is gonna be bad.
Looks like I need to put in a password. That's done. That's done.
What could this password be? Okay, what do we know about this? Find out where he was in jail. Keep my fingers crossed. The message. Okay. I just wanna fly. This is funny. Sheriff Hernandez says there's no way any of the cowboys on the ranch could be up to no good. Does this make Mary Yazzie my prime suspect? Or does it make the sheriff a suspect? Sheriff. Okay, find out who Pappy is. Pappy...
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, Cappy's keys. These are it's the piano keys. But what was it? Cappy's keys. Oh no.
I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not alone.
Yeah, Bob's here. And chat. Oh man. Hail Mary!
Hi, can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay. Let's call Bess.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Have I told you about the cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Tex Britton, the head wrangler, the Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's been sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing her.
Words are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
I found a green
Didn't
bottle
want
with
to talk
a
about
bunch of
Shorty,
love
though.
letters from Dirk to Francis inside.
Love letters? I love letters. Was there anything in them about the loot he'd stashed for her?
No, but there are references to some of her favorite things. And since the letter that Dirk wrote to her from jail mentions that her favorite flowers will help her find the treasure.
They might help you figure out what they are. We're stuck here while you get to read love letters? Okay, George. We're suing the airline, both airports, and the weather service.
See? Called it.
I found an old
Weather
beaded
service.
handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Insane!
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important. Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
The message those petroglyphs spelled out is pretty weird. Got any hints?
Seems to me you have to find out where Cappy's is, then find out where his keys are.
I
And
know
then
where his
find
keys
out
are.
who
It's
this
a piano
Cappy
key.
person is. No problem. As long as you're psychic. Sounds to me like another phone call to a certain best-selling author is in order.
Makes sense.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
That's an order. Okay, let's call this Southwest Geological Survey.
SWGS, this is Geza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is there any chance you might remember talking to that particular person?
I might. We got a lot of maps on Arizona mineral deposits, though. Know which one it was?
The number on it was PUB893A.
Dang,
Publication
just remember that.
893 Alpha. Let me put it up on my screen here. Last person I mailed a copy to was Shorty Thurmond. That's your friend?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
According to my notes, he just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
Do your notes say anything else?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
Phone call hour, sorry. It's gotta happen.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
I thought I was calling Charlene.
There's a real honest-to-goodness ghost town near here.
No way. Have you been there?
Yep, and even though I went by myself, I'm pretty sure I wasn't alone.
What do you mean?
I saw something that makes me think bank robbers from Denver may be hiding out there.
Bank robbers? From Denver?
That's the first time I've said that out loud. It does sound kind of nuts, doesn't it?
You saw what you saw? How hot did you say it was down there?
I don't know. Somewhere in the 90s, I guess. Maybe in the hundreds.
So there you were, traipsing around a ghost town in 100-degree heat. I really don't think she was hallucinating, Joe. It was just a thought.
The message those petroglyphs spelled out is pretty weird. Got any hints?
It's a sure bet that whoever wrote that message never wrote a bestseller. But someone who has written a bestseller just may have a message for you.
Catch you later.
Okay, we get it, we get it, we get
Bye.
it. Charlena. Time. Our favorite.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
What would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Cooper Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, the lock seems to have something to do with this image that's engraved on the trunk right above it.
Describe the image.
It's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves, and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber. Frances Humber's grandparents on her father's side. Her mother died when she was 10. Now, the picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
Those numbers must have something to do with the directions in which those wrenches need to be pointing.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know. In the course of my research, I've only
Did
read
we already
about the
unlock
trunk's
it?
barrel and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through
Bless.
immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I don't know what I'm doing for her.
Can't check that off.
Did I miss something? Should I have been 4911? What is that?
Charlene Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really raved.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
Do you know
Oh, I
anything
think I
about
just
Dry Creek?
Dry Creek, closest town to Shadow Mountain. Population at its
Forced
peak,
my way through that.
370. Leading citizen was Cappy Munger. His establishment contained the only piano within 50 miles.
The only
Frances,
piano.
being as smart as she was, taught herself how to play it. That's apparently how she met Dirk. He heard her composing a song one day and fell in love on the spot.
Same.
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
No. But Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
Sounds like I'm not getting the answer for that for a while,
I came
huh?
across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Oh, heartbreaking.
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants on it.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes used in mining towns like Dry Creek in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
Probably used for games.
What kind of games?
I love games.
Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for $1.50 cents.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
So that's this chest, the code?
Something goes here.
I'm guessing. Yeah. I think I brute forced through it. Yeah. I did. By accident, I didn't realize I was doing it. Okay. So I can put a coin in here? Do I have a coin? Yeah, I do. Oh, you know what? I should save the game. Because if this goes south, I don't, have a coin. I have a backup coin. Is this guy bad or good? I can't tell. General Smelly. What do we think? Bad or good?
That sounds bad, but...
Bad or good? What do we think? Smells bad? I'll just do it. And we lost.
Something goes here.
I lost my mind. Oh my god. I lost my money! Thank you. Try again. Look, General Smelly's there again. Farmer Fred. Juanita Bonita. We're thinking General Smelly's bad. What the heck? Ooh, Black Bart, definitely bad. Ooh, definitely. Those two are not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we got more coins. Look at that. Winner, winner. Save. Thank. I don't know what I'm trying to do in this. Do you think I'm trying to do the opposite? Or do I need to come back to that later? Thinking I gotta come back. Oh, you know what? I probably need the answer to whatever this is in order to get into the piano. That's my guess. Let's call him Bess and George.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
Ha!
That rules me out. I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie.
Technically, I didn't.
She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us!
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
Supposedly nothing, I guess. Let's call Frank Joe. Maybe they have something interesting to say.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Nope.
Hey, what's going on?
They don't. They have
Catch you
nothing.
later.
See ya, partner. Ride 'em, cowgirl.
Okay, let's just call everyone.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. I forgot to ask you before how Uncle Ed was doing.
Well, he definitely has some kind of infection.
And he's dying.
So they've got him on antibiotics. We'll be here at least 2 more days.
I noticed a letter in your roll-top desk from someone named Jane Nash.
Oh, yes. She worked for us back in Phoenix when we still owned the clothing store. Unfortunately, she turned out to be totally unreliable and we had to let her go.
Her letter sounded almost threatening.
Oh, she's harmless. Part of her problem was that she was all talk and no show. It was Ed's idea to hire her.
She was a good salesperson. She was just not a very good person.
I know that.
How old was she?
In her 30s. She was married for a while, as I recall.
Are you aware that there's a secret
Maybe that's
door
Mary.
behind the bookcase in the den?
No. Oh my, you really are quite the detective. How did you discover that?
Well, actually, it's a long story. What do you know about Dirk Valentine?
Never heard of him. Do you know a Dirk Valentine?
Isn't he that outlaw guy Shorty was carrying on about the night I got bit?
I just wondered if you'd ever come across anything that belonged to him.
Never. And I'd remember a name like that. Dirk Valentine. Sounds like a character from a Charlena Purcell novel.
Are you a Charlena Purcell fan?
Charlena Purcell? Of course I'm a fan. Who isn't?
I feel like they're calling
Ed,
her
be
two
quiet.
different names.
Why do you ask?
Because I just talked to her.
Really? About what?
About Shadow Ranch, actually, and about Dirk Valentine. She's done quite a bit of research on him. He was in love with Frances Humber, you know.
Oh my gosh. You mean Charlena Purcell is going to write a book that takes place on our ranch?
She's still my palpitating heart.
Ed, you tell her she's welcome to visit Shadow Ranch and do all the research she wants anytime she wants.
Don't I get some say in this?
No.
I'll be in touch.
We'll be right here. Bye.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Do you go out to the ghost town very much?
Out to Dry Creek? Haven't been there in ages. Why?
I get the feeling someone's hiding out there.
Hiding out? Like a band of desperados or something?
Or something, yes.
Well, next time I have some time to kill, I'll drive up there and check things out. How'd that be?
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
He's never going out there. Let's try Charlena again.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
Guess nothing.
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
It's definitely Mary Yazzie. How did she get in here before me? Tex? You got some splaining to do. He's not here. Snoop, 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 Snoop. What can I take? What can I take? Nothing. Nothing interesting here.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter Frances Humber wrote to your great
I did
aunt
not
again?
want to see the letter.
Sure. Thanks for letting me see it. I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on the Raleigh's property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Can't say as I have, but then most of my duties require me to stay close to home. Tex, he's the one you ought to ask.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Sir? Wait, how do you feel about Dave chat?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon. Miss Nancy,
I didn't
how
want
may
to
I
talk
be of
to
service?
you.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Hey, Tex. There you are.
Need something?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
Just wondered what she was doing.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Did I see you and Mary Yazzie riding together?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
I've been here for this long, sir. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Okay, let's start talking to Mary. Maybe she'll admit something. I'm a little stuck. I don't know how much longer is in this day.
Come on, Bob.
I wanted to close the door on myself. That's what I wanted. Fix the chicken coop? I have to fix it? Yeah, but when does that happen?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Tex told me about, you know, you and him.
He did?
I'd like to hear your side of the story now.
My side's no different from his side. We're in love. What's the big deal?
They're in love?
Right, you're in love. What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Why do you think you have to keep your love for each other a secret?
Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
Why are you so interested in that property?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep
Maybe
it
this
a
is a
secret,
romantic,
and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
It was great talking to you.
This is a very
Catch you later.
romantic, February-centric game.
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
Do not enter when flooded.
That wasn't there before.
Hi, can I help you with something?
That's a pretty big hunk of petrified wood over there. Where'd you get it?
A friend of mine found it when he was clearing land for a new house.
Sounds
I
like
told
Tex
him I'd
found it
share
when
whatever I
he
got for it
was
with him. Be sure to
out.
check out the jewelry display. I just got some real nice pieces in.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later. Hi, can I help you with something?
I want
It
to
was
take
great
those
talking to you.
Come in again.
sound sticks. He's naked.
Need something?
Talk
I
to you
can't
later.
tell him that I know.
Yahoo.
Aw.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
It seems that Mary Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
That's what Mary said. I don't
I'm a
think
little
she'd lie about
gossip
something
girl.
like that. Do you?
Stranger things have happened, I guess. And the human heart never does seem to play by the rules.
Nope, it doesn't.
You got a steady back home?
Ooh, what? That depends. Why you want to know?
That depends on why you want to know.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything. So, what else can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Homeboy was trying to make a move there. Watch yourself.
Miss Nancy, How may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
I know I need to fix the kitchen chicken poop, but like, when does that happen?
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
I know that part
Hello,
too.
Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Well, maybe not. Maybe we gotta do something else.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
That's it for now.
I don't know.
That's an order.
Oh my god, there's Peeps. Hello Kitty Peeps. Look at this. I'm obsessed. I don't know what to do. I'm very stuck.
Can't check that off. That's done. I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off till I haven't done that yet. Check. Can't check. I haven't done that yet. That's done. That's done.
Do I need to read something on the internet? I let her. Oh, this is it. Sunflower crackers. That's what I need. Thanks for nothing, Charlena. Hey, oh, Bob, let's go.
Come on, Bob. Good boy.
Good boy. Dry creek. Okay, so it's either sunflower or color hers. Also, how did I know it was color hers? No one told me, right? I don't know. Am I cheating? Every time I open that door, I think someone's gonna come out and... No. Okay. Okay. No, I don't know what it is.
That's done.
Glad I know that.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, I can tell you the word. What's the word?
Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off till it's done.
Oh, because that's the name of his father. Cash. Cash beer.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go. Take your forks and a crank to...
Okay. So I need those tuning forks. Mm-hmm. I bet Mary's gonna be like, get me some petrified wood, ma'am. She's gonna make me do something, I know it. Nothing in life is free.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Have you by any chance ever come across any silverware that may
tuning
have belonged to
forks.
Dirk Valentine's girlfriend, Frances?
Silverware?
I found a letter that referred to Frances Humber's forks. Do you have any idea what that means?
Maybe she had a thing for forks. I went out with a guy once who was into spoons.
Did he know how to play them?
He dangled them. We sat down in a restaurant, and the next thing I knew, he had spoons hanging from every part of his face. Like I said, I went out with him once.
What?
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay, it's obviously tuning forks, guys.
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
I don't even know what Mary's.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I noticed some tuning forks over there.
Tuning
Would it be okay
forks.
if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this
God, I
display
knew
I'm
it.
working on, I'll give them to you for free. You can put them in this.
But I've never found an arrowhead in my life.
There are arrowheads all over this area. You just have to keep your eyes open. You should be able to find 10 in no time, as long as you don't dig and only collect arrowheads that the rain and wind have uncovered. You won't be breaking any rules.
Oh, good.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
I have 3 so far. Good. No. Excuse me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
Okay, but Bob's not walking
Only
me.
3 more to go.
Thank you. Rattlesnake. Oh, this is that tree with 3 arms, right? Or no? I'll be picking up.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Cactus with 3 arms. Right? LOL. LOL. Okay, we're looking for any signs of arrows. Don't see any. I need 3 more, I think. Do you know where they might be?
No.
Great. Great. Okay. What is this?
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there. I saw a design just like that in Cappy's. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with it there.
Oh, okay. I know. I know. Okay. Is there... I'm looking for arrowheads, though. What is this?
There's a little information.
What is this thing?
Oh.
There are 4 arrowheads at Trail Stop, 3 at Cougar Bend. 2 at the Ghost Stop. One is on one side of the street and one is on the other side. And you have to watch out for a nasty little scorpion. And one is in the pump house. I got that. There's one. Is that the tree with 3 arms? There's... Oof. Oh no. Okay. Scorpion. We are... Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more! Okay, so I have... I'm at Dry Creek. Okay. So, there are 4 at the Trail Stop, 3 at Cougar Bend. Okay, I think... Okay, one at the pump house. I'm wondering if I don't have all of them from Cougar Bend. I don't remember. Oh, no. It's either Cougar Bend or there are 4 at the trail stop. It's either that or the trail stop, but I just don't remember where I got them so far. So we'll start at Cougar Bend. 1 is up. I do recall picking up at least 1.
Yes!
Maybe 2. Oh. Okay, I think I got 1 up here. Right? I'm just gonna assume it's a trail stop. Nope. Okay. There.
Better not leave old Bob behind. Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Okay. I need more. Secret of Shadow Ranch Arrowheads. Get off, Bob. Look right. Okay, I don't see anything. Forward step. Left. Don't see it. Forward 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Left. Okay, I don't see that one. I'm gonna assume I got that one. Okay, Cougar Bend. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Look straight. I don't see it. Okay. Step back. Step left. Look down. There it is!
10 arrowheads. I'm all done.
Thank you to the message boards. I wasn't getting that one. Those are hard. The arrows are hard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Mary? I got what you need.
Got those arrowheads yet?
I have
Heck
10
yeah.
arrowheads right here.
So
Right here.
you do. It looks like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here, keep this arrowhead. Thanks for your help, Nancy. Those tuning forks are all yours.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Good, because they would never sell. No one wants tuning forks. Did I already pick them up? There we go! Okay, guys. I think it's time to call it. Ooh! Let me, give me a second here, please. Hmm? Okay, and then that. Okay! Thank you guys so much. I'll play some music so it's not quiet. It's, like, a little weird. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out this evening. We were sleuthing very hard. This was me. Sleuthing hard. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out tonight. Let's see. Connie's live. Ooh. So we are going to raid Connie. She's a great streamer. Love her. And she's playing Stardew Valley. She's just started a little bit ago. But yeah, so share the love. And I will see you all later. Goodbye. And let me start the raid. Yeah. Thanks so much for having fun. Don't forget to drink water. And yeah. I don't know. Let's go.